And as the crisis in the Middle East continues, hundreds of thousands of civilians are being displaced. Many of them, as you know, are children. Now, Save the Children is stepping up its efforts in Lebanon. Jennifer Moorehead is the group's country director there. She joins us now with more. Jennifer, thank you for taking the time to be with us and to go through this. Lebanon's Ministry of Health says 104 children have been killed in recent Israeli airstrikes. For those who managed to flee, tell us what life looks like right now for them, both physically and mentally, I guess.
Yeah, you heard a report just now describing the scenes in Beirut, but these have come out of this massive exodus from the south into all areas of the country now, and many of these displaced have ended up in Beirut. Children have been living with their families in the cars and searching for a safe place to be. There are many 700-800 shelters now that have been opened up around the country. These shelters are at capacity. Families cannot find places to go, and for kids, it's just been terrifying since the real escalation began 2 weeks ago, which was, of course, following the last 8 months of live conflict, let's say, in the south of the country. The families that have been able to find a safe place to be within these shelters, they are overcrowded, they are understocked, there's no privacy. It's a very scary place to be inside and as well, even scarier outside. It's really an extraordinary moment, a tragic moment, a very scary moment for kids right now in Lebanon.
Yeah, and Jennifer, we understand that this is going to continue to happen. 70% of shelters in the country are already at full capacity. You just said it's very scary for children. You deal with children. Tell me, how are you explaining what's happening to kids there?
There's no explaining war to a child. What you can do is try to provide a sense of safety or a sense of normalcy for a child. But of course, war is senseless and the impact is terrible, and kids feel the stress and the fear from their parents. And the best that we can do for kids is try to stabilize the environment around them, support their parents so they know how to manage children that are in such a state of fear. And we can do that by, trying to keep kids connected to learning when there was possible, and doing providing activities and other kinds of group activities, psychological supports for kids to help them regain a sense of normalcy. It's just, of course, a very unnormal situation.
And it's heartbreaking. And the effort that Save the Children puts out in countries all over the world, and what you're doing in Lebanon it's a Herculean effort, but it's a must do. Jennifer Moorehead from Save the Children, thank you so much.
Thank you.